he gave Kevin and pulled it wide. Great shot from Kevin. And it's always a bit of a predicament to go up to the net. You feel like it's the right trot, but then all of a sudden you have Kevin blasting passing shots by you. 15 all. Shane all of a sudden finding his first serve. Well, we put that right onto the racket of Kylar. He had the opportunity. Great down the line. This is a pretty good looking rally here. Great deep ball there from Shane. Ooh, and he's not going to like that. Forehand slice. But he's still in this rally. He's a little bit on the defense now. And that forehand slice is probably what cost him that rally. $15-30. Got to be decisive when you're playing someone like Kylar. Shane's got a good heavy forehand. He's got to use it. Cloud cover overhead now, as predicted. Just wide. Now 15-40. Double break opportunity for Kevin to get back up a break in this second set. Fantastic backhand there from Kevin Kylar. Could be the best in the province. Probably is the best in the province backhand that we have. Shane in a hole once again. 3-1 down. Kevin looking like he's not going to give any inch here. That ball's back in play. Kevin not sure what to do with it, just bunts it back in. Oh, but he's got Shane now at the net, and of course, beautiful passing shots there from Kevin after he was a little bit indecisive with a forehand earlier. Shane perhaps just trying to do a little bit much there. Thought he might have had the hard down the line winner there. But we're seeing today just how tough it is to beat Kevin Kylar here in Winnipeg. Just gives you very few unforced errors, makes you beat him. And he plays great defense, so he's very tough to beat. And certainly see a couple of the improvements in Kevin's game over the last season or two. Some added power on the serve, some noticeable added power on the forehand on some of the finishing balls. And he decides to wind up and really crank it. 40 love here. Chance to take a very commanding 4-1 lead. That's more the idea. Shane just letting that ball rip a little bit more, swing a little more freely. Seems at times he's just holding back a little bit not committed enough to really swinging through at times, which I think you have to be willing to do when you're playing Kevin. Can't be indecisive or he's going to make you pay. .40-15 here, still 2 game points here for Kevin Kylar. And 40-30. Just struggling a little bit there with the serve at times today, but overall you can definitely see the improvement in it still. Great deep ball there from Kevin. It set up the whole rally and puts it away with the overhead at the net, sending it all the way on to Ness Avenue. It's heading over to the Assiniboine Golf Club as we speak. Going to be down a ball, but that's game, and 4 games to 1 now for Kevin Kylar here in the Men's Open Final. 2 games from victory. And claiming the 2016 Men's Open here at the Deer Lodge Tennis Classic. Last year's champion, Sean Bailey, not here to defend his title. Bailey defeated yours truly last year in the Men's Open Final. Not sure I remember actually winning a game in that final, but was there nonetheless. Kevin, I believe, was the 2014 winner of this event, I believe. Might have to see the trophy inside. I believe the year before that, Saul Schramm beat myself once again. I don't think I got many games in that final either. And tournament director Sean Grassi back into the broadcast booth, taking care of some tournament duties. Okay, it's do or die time here now for Shane Nicholls. Trailing 1 game to 4 here in the second set after losing the first game. That's the first set, that is. 6 games to 1. We saw recently Shane actually having some good success with getting his first serve in, but you know, to be honest, it didn't really help him. Kevin, that's one of the strongest parts of his game, is return to serve, and that first serve doesn't really seem to be affecting Kevin very much. Seems to almost be relishing it when that first serve gets in. Might be worth maybe mixing in a few kickers on the first serve just to mix it up, perhaps.
Yeah, I think Kevin likes that pace, so even though if you blast a serve, and it could be a great serve against other guys, you know, those could be aces or service winners, but against Kevin, he just defends it so well that you don't really gain an advantage in the point, hitting those serves so well. But so that's a good. He had a good chance there. He kind of kicked it to Kevin's backhand and had a good opportunity to win the point. So he will have to give some more variety.
Just what we were saying there, to try and use that kicker, and it was a great kick serve, but Kevin had even a better return. He saw that he takes that ball and plays it so well from up high, Sean. I'm not really sure how he does it, but the angle that he created off that great kick serve from Shane was tremendous, because Shane was moving in and he could barely reach the ball at the net. I think we saw a break a string there from Kevin, so maybe that'll turn the tide around. Maybe a little bit of fortune going Shane's way here. He's got a 30-15 lead in this game, I believe. A little bit of frustration definitely settling in here on Shane. And a double fault there. It's not going to help that frustration level any. As he just relinquishes his serve once again, and he's now down 5-1 here in the second set. Kevin trying to wrap up this 2016 Deer Lodge Tennis Classic Championship here. Trying to hold serve, make it 2 out of the last 3 years, I believe, that he's won the title if he does so.